What is happening, YouTube? This is CollectorsDream. Today I'm coming to you with the a special video. I guess all my videos are pretty special. Well, I think they are. Today I'm looking back at back in the time when I used to play cards. I tried to play Magic. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I tried to play Magic the Gathering. I played Five Rings. I played Dragon Ball Z. But this was by far my favorite. It was Magi Nation. And these are my decks. Now, this is the deck. Remember how I told you guys in one of my videos that I won a limited edition sign? This was the deck that did it underneath. That's the reason why they have the gold foil. They're the only ones to have the gold foil. I mean, they're the only ones to have the white foil. I really like the room. So yeah, so if we go, it had different factions. So when it came out, it had these five. So it had underneath, Earth, Room, Cold, and Ideal, which is a water, fire, Earth, sky or air, fire, earth, water, and underneath is in like borrowed creatures, so under the ground. And core, I think core was from expansion set if I'm correct. So core like I guess the dark dudes. So yeah, then we have Boggarth, the ones that live in the swamp. Peridwings, the ones that live in the jungle, I'm guessing, tropical jungle. We have Cabba's Teeth, which are like rock people. So like everything, pretty much everything to do with rocks. Weave was an expansion set. I'm guessing those people live in those people associated with Weave. Na is the ice people, and Duresh are the sand people. Obviously, as you guys kind of see, I stopped collecting, stopped playing when these sets came out, the new ones. Because I haven't got many of them. I don't think this isn't a full deck. This I think is just under deck, and well, this is a full deck, but I don't think I have sleeves for it. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of different cards here. I have most of them. So while looking through, I started going through. I did find this is how the booster packs came through, and if we open it up, there are a few booster packs. So there was, for everybody who wants to know, these are expansions. So there were. I have a bunch of these actually. So there was 4 expansions. So we have, I'm not sure what the order is. The Awakening. I think the Awakening was the first expansion. Actually, I think maybe it was Awakening. Nightmare's Dawn, Voice of Storm, and then A Dream's End was the last expansion to happen. And then these were the original ones. Really cool card game, guys. Like I really enjoy playing them. Easy to understand, really cool card game. And then there was this, and this is how the starter deck looks. Well, look back in the day. Obviously, they don't do it anymore. But yes, I really enjoyed it, and I had a lot of fun with it. I won a lot of competitions with my underneath deck. Never really played with the other decks, so I can't really tell you what happened with the other decks. But also I'll open it up. I'm gonna show you guys what I was always working to build on. And that is, so I told you I won a couple of times. I was working to build a Hyren deck. Now a Hyren is a creature. At the time, most of them were rare. So 1 dot is a rare, 2 dots is uncommon, and 3 dots is common. So 3 dots, and then you have 2 dots, and then 1 dot. So yeah, so Hyrens are pretty rare creatures. And so I wanted to have a Hyren deck, and now the thing with Tony Jones is that he can play any Hyren, any one creature for okay, no, he can play any creature, non-universal. So he can play. So there's the universal cards, and then there are obviously faction cards. So yeah, so I try to collect all the Hyrens. Dark Breed, Core Hyren, Rock Slide, just Rock Hyren. We have Night Hyren, Lightning Hyren. These are my foil ones. So this is pretty cool. Like I remember going back. This actually brings a lot of good memories, guys. I actually spent like 20 to 30 minutes looking at this before I even did the video, just kind of remembering everything that how many times I played it, and how much fun it brought me. Now I do have a lot of rares. I do have a lot of limited edition or like extremely rare cards that really hard to get. Thunder Hyren, Wind Hyren, Swamp Hyren, it's Mist Hyren, Flame Hyren, Ash Hyren, Magma Hyren. So you guys kind of see 1.1.1.111. So all of these, so you got most of the Hyrens, Tropical Hyren and Weed Hyren. Most of the Hyrens were rares. Blade Hyren, Weave Hyren, also rares. Grass Hyren. We have another Foggy, and we have Fog Hyren, which is what's the word I'm looking for? Camouflage. Not camouflage. I already lost it. Foil card. Jungle Hyren and another Wine Hyren. So yeah, there's a lot of this. This is a pretty rare one as well. The Reef Hyren. I'm not sure why. Just it's a pretty good card. I really loved it. This is a really cool thing. So I remember like playing it a lot. So all these cards were designed for me to go to the to try and build myself a deck. Now here are my limited edition cards, because I know there are a lot of still Magi Nation fans out there. So this is for you guys more than the Hot Wheels collectors, because I don't think Hot Wheels collectors would be too interested in cards. So yeah, these are all limited editions. And obviously, as you guys kind of see, this two different factions. So the one's Boggart, one's in the room. Some cards overlapped, so the creatures were from two different factions. So they would have like here Paradwin and Slash Cabra's Teeth. So that's pretty cool. So this is a universal card, so any faction can play it. And Energize. So the way it worked is Energize is how much you Energize by 2. So this creature, when you put in play every turn, he gets 2 health. So you Magi's, this is their health, which is used to summon the creature, and then every turn they're energized by that much. And obviously, if a creature costs 6, then they have to you take out 6. So yeah, it's pretty cool game. Well, I think the rest of it now is just literally me trying to break them up into factions and have all of the cards put into sleeves. So obviously from each faction. So yeah, no, this is a really cool game. I'm gonna see if is there any. What's at the back? The back, it's more cards. Yeah. So look, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't really about Hot Wheels, but it is still collecting. I still have it. Still have a lot of them. So yeah, and Dragon Ball Z, well, is one of my favorite animes of all time. I was really bad at the game though. So that's it. This is my video for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, please leave a like, please share, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.